So we got a little over 40 days or less than 40 days into the new year, man. And I told people to wake up, man. Wake up. It's not over. It's overtime. It's not over. It's overtime, man. And I mean that, dog. You can still lock in and level up and do whatever you said you were going to do. Even if you did a little bit, even if you move yourself closer in the slightest bit, you're still doing it. You're making it happen. And I salute you for that, man. Over here, we don't compete. We don't compare. We collab and we elevate, man. The goal is to get to where you want to get to and bring everybody you can up, man. That's the creative players' motto, I feel like, man. We built, not bought, man. We earned, not handed, man. Like, come on, it's just all positive. But I was looking at the timeline today. I had to get off social media. It was pissing me off. I'm like, these folks talking about if Kamala was the president, none of this would be happening. I'm like, man, would y'all wake up and stop saying shit like that? Are you serious? You think if Kamala, first off, the Democrats and it's some BS to begin with. Once I've learned that, man, these people party together. It don't matter who is in president. Ain't none of the last presidents we had, 4 or 5 presidents we had, ever really do nothing to change nothing. Hell, Obama shit was changing. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. So stop saying that, man. I'm like, the black community, we gotta wake up, bro. Like, Kamala, if Kamala was president, everything would be better. Or like I said, listen, if we stop killing each other, things would be better. If we got off welfare and stopped relying on the government, things would be better. If we stopped selling our people's homes when they die, things would be better. If we stopped going to jail, things would be better. If we owned our grocery stores and owned our gas stations and owned our liquor stores and owned our what else is there? Like, if we had ownership in that, yes, things would be better. But y'all got to get off this other. Like, if we, hell, tell your people stop listening to degenerate music and killing and murder music, that might help as well. Like, and y'all all blaming it like, oh, it's Trump's fault. Like, that tells me people want to lack accountability. They don't want to know the truth. They don't really want to get to the root of their problem and what's really happening. Like, come on, bro. You telling me you seriously believe in your head that if Kamala was the president, things would be better? All she said she was going to do is give y'all some money and legalize weed, and they was ready to go for it. But me, I'm like, it's bigger than that, bro. We know what y'all do with that money. We know y'all gonna waste it. You feel me? So thing is just to keep your eye on the prize, man. Don't get tricked out and into believing, believing these little changes are gonna really change your life. No, you gotta really change your life, and you gotta make sure you set yourself up for success, man. You gotta be saving the money. You gotta cut out all your bad habits. You feel me? You gotta be the one to change it, because a lot of people really don't know. And I was thinking, only people that can really say, like, you know what, we really didn't know is like people in their 50s and 60s now, because for one, they was going through real psyops in real time. Like, for one, the JFK assassination. Let's see. I don't think Martin Luther King assassinated, but JFK for sure. Then you seeing 9/11. You seeing like inside jobs, conspiracies, crack, the cocaine wave, LSD, war on drugs. Like, they really like did a lot. If you 50, 60 years old right now, you done seen a lot. I'm 33. We are the ones that are recognizing the BS. We like, hold on, nah, this don't sound right, that don't look right. So we starting to question everything. And now we trying to make a change. But then again, it might be too late to make that change. It might be too late to get a hold of it, because we are so far gone now, and the things that we arguing about is so minuscule to the big point. You looking for the pen, man? You go down, go past that other light, and then you'll hit that right. No problem, brother. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, we're awake now. You know, we woke, but it's almost like we almost too late to the party, the way things is happening right now. Like, we gotta move fast, and we gotta unite. It's like, I feel like it gotta be a revolution. There's no way we can continue how we're going and expect things to change when all we doing is arguing with each other. You know, the liberals, I mean, I'm just saying, like, from the liberals to the conservatives, like, they fight all day. If you look on X and social, they do nothing but fight all day. I'm like, when are y'all gonna stop doing this? Do y'all not realize this is the wealth gap disappearing right now? They said it was gonna happen. They said this was the plan. And hell, think about this. Think about how they got us now. We got people killing their own babies. They don't even want to have babies because they're complaining about the money. Then you got people begging to stay in jail because they're homeless and they don't have nowhere to eat, no food to eat or none of that. So all things considered, we're doing their job for them. We're killing ourselves. We're not exercising. You see what I'm saying? We're not striving for nothing. We just arguing. So at this point, they like, we ain't got to do nothing. We don't have to go out here and kill all these people. We don't have to do that. All we got to do is make life so hard for them and keep them distracted to the point where they not going to want to have babies. They just going to want to live their life. Like, the birth rate is declining for a lot of different races. And you got to ask yourself, how is this happening and why is this happening? And meanwhile, the people who are in charge and their countries and all that stuff, they popping babies out. They want more of them and less of us. It's that simple. And I don't know if we're going to ever wake up to that and get hip to the fact like, hey, maybe we should lock in. Just maybe we should stop arguing for a second and just look up. You know, see who's actually shaking a jar. Who's shaking a jar and making us fight each other? The red ants versus the black ants analogy, right? And it's I just like, man, I'm tired of the excuses. Like, I'm just firing off on everybody today, right? Because I had somebody talking about what they say. You know, I just seen it. It was about the weed, man. And I'm like, bruh, y'all niggas done smoked y'all's whole car payment away. Y'all buying 7s every 2-3 days, nigga, for $50, $60. I'm like, you burning $400-$500 a month on weed, on tree, on za. That's your whole car payment, and you don't have a car. And the best you got is, hey, bro, can you give me a ride? I roll up with you. I'm about to fire it. I'm not giving nobody no ride to smoke no weed. I don't even smoke weed, bro. That's why I said when I stopped and then I had weed because I was doing something else with it, man, it was so much easier to get anything I wanted because people would accept weed as payment. That is some crack. That's like accepting crack. That's like accepting sex as payment. You see what I'm saying? It's not money. It's not money. I'm giving you something to control. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And we still not waking up. We still talking about if Kamala was president, none of this would happen. Are you stupid? She was in office for 4 years while all this was happening. And it's been bad. And somehow y'all want to say it's worse, man. It's like, it's worse for lazy people, yeah. It's lazy. It's worse for people who solely depend on the government. Yeah, it might be worse for you. But I ain't never been the type of person that depends on the government. I refuse that. Y'all act like y'all don't trust the government. Then y'all want the government to fund y'all and do all these benefits for y'all. And y'all can have this. I'm like, here's the thing. For healthcare, I just choose to stay healthy and eat right, even though I know anything can happen. I get that. I don't need SNAP benefit because I buy my own food because I go to work and I pay taxes. So it's like, and for housing, I'm paying rent. So it's like, I don't need these things from the government. That's why I can buck and do what I want. I can say what I want, act how I want. Ain't nobody telling me I can't have this person in the house or I'm gonna lose these benefits. Like, come on, man. Like, when are we tired of living like this? We need to get back to them days where we got our own land. We are in these smaller villages. We got a way to go get some food, as far as in the garden, as far as a river to get some fish. We got chickens, cat. We got all this right here. All this extra stuff that they making us rely on, we really don't need. It's all things that we have been accustomed to wanting and believing that we need now, which we do not need. So if we able to get back to the basics, eliminate these things, go back to the necessities and the essentials in our little environments and villages, we will be better off, be happier, be healthier. I'm thinking the Amish people, autism rate is extremely low. Well, I looked up another fact. They don't even believe in these vaccines like that. They don't be doing that. So I'm like, so these people who are happier, less divorce rate. So these people are, they got their profession. They got their families, they got their own area, they got their own way to do their medical stuff. And I'm like, and they're healthier than pretty much a large amount of the population? What is it with this? What is it this? Why is doctors not even vaccinating their own kids? Yet they will tell you why, because the government is telling them they have to say that. Like, it's just crazy to me. I'm like, who really cares? At the end of the day, who really cares about us? Because I'm starting to believe, man, this is all a show. It's nobody really cares, man. And you owe it to yourself. You have to care for yourself. You have to That's the only way you're gonna make it out, man. That's the only way you're gonna get out of this matrix or something. And I seen Andrew Tate say, get rich or get broke, get poor, get rich, like quick too. Cause the people in the middle, they're still trying to go up and all that, they working the hell out of them. You know, and that would be me. You know, they gonna get you on taxes, they gonna do all that. While meanwhile, the poor, they ain't got nothing to lose. They don't care to get sued. They don't care to lose nothing. What you gonna take from a poor person? Like what? And then you gonna pay for their food, you gonna pay for their house, and if they go to jail, we gonna still pay for that. So it's like, and then rich people can just move around and do what they want. So the game it's happening now, bro. We are in the matrix. We are in the Hunger Games, man. This is it. This is that time. And quite frankly, I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off sitting here talking about it. So buckle up, man. Lock in and level up. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got. I ain't gonna keep it here too long, but I'm gonna start coming out here, sitting down, and talking to y'all again, man. But yeah, like the video, follow, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. And I'll see y'all next time.